Okay, so I have voted. I mean, it should be visible. I believe it's visible. Okay, so I have given my vote. Okay, so I don't know why they are kind of so means miser. Okay, so they should spend some ink, but it should be visible. Okay, now I would kind of request, or I would kind of people be enthusiastic and go for vote. This is the constitutional right that is given to everyone. I am not a suggester. I am not a any guy who can just ask you go and vote or something like that. The way people do on television or in kind of any channel or anywhere or in society or in a family that people suggest that you should go and vote. So I am not suggesting you in that manner that this is your fundamental right and so please use your fundamental right and please support the country and go and vote. We have seen that from 1885 how much country is supported. Okay, so that we have seen, and life is not a drama. So from 1885, the way the people have made Indians fool. Okay, so 1885, since 1885, this constitutional democratic system is there, and since then only things are slowly it is coming up. So 1947 is like a 9 month child, right? So when child is born on this day, but it is not true, right? Because 9 month is already done. He just came out of a room. That's it. So when child is actually born, no one knows. So 9 months is already he has spent, right? So in 1947, when we got the independence, I would rather say when we got the democratic system, I won't say democratic system is bad because there are many countries because of democratic system they become very powerful. So democratic system, democratic science is perfect. So go and vote. This is what I would suggest. So this is not a scrap technology, democratic system. It's a very powerful technology. So the many country they are become developed country. They were nowhere in front of India earlier, but India is nowhere in front of them because of democratic system. So democratic system is powerful, but it doesn't mean that the democratic system what you are seeing that is powerful. It is powerful when you incorporate, okay, you place it with the perfect rule and regulation. That the way I say, if there is an interface class and I am realizing the interface class, then whatever the logic I am implementing to implement the method of the interface class, that logic makes sense. So if democracy is an interface class which has set of operations, what USA, England, or Germany, France, these people, what they have implemented, they have realized this interface. And what India has realized, okay, what they have implemented, it is one by that. One by means opposite. Okay. So since 1885, the loot, okay, the way they made people foolish, means people would have thought the way it is England or USA or other country, it will become like that only. So people also support it. So we are going to people were anyway they were fed up with the sultans. So Mughals were there, they were ruling for 700, 800 years. People were anyway they were tired, retired. Means again and again they were tired with sultan's rule. Then everyone were happy. The way English people are happy, the white people, the way they are so powerful because of democratic system in their country and other countries, we will become like that. So 1885 full-fledged, we can say that the Britishers, they floated the Indian National Congress and people supported them. Lakhs of people, means million of people, they died or they were hanged. They were shown the gallows path, okay, because they opposed the Britishers. Okay, so For I don't know what is the rule for the Indian National Congress, but the local people of the India, okay, they fought up to the strength they could fight, okay, under the leadership of Indian National. They thought that this is the how they would get a new technology called democratic. And in 1947, they thought that it is born and see the election results. Means Congress was sweeping all the elections because they changed, right? They changed someone who created the party. They changed someone who established the party, who made the party. They changed Britishers from the parliament what they made, and they started using same parliament. Means you chase your enemy and you use same parliament. Okay, means I don't give example of Ram and Krishna and Shiva or Hanuman because personally I believe that they would have never existed. Means I personally believe that there was no Ram or Krishna or Hanuman or Shiva because if they were there, then 1,000 year India faced slavery, right? India was a slave. India is a slave, or India was a slave. India has been a slave country for the past 1,000 years, right? If these gods were there, then they would have come to help India, right? There is a place in Bihar, okay, Jharia. Now it is not in Bihar. But when I went, I saw that place, it was in Bihar. Now it is Jharkhand. You will see that smoke coming out of the earth, land. Okay, from the ground, you will see smoke coming out. The coal inside that are burning. Okay, in the name of development, they burnt everything. They burnt the Indian culture. They burnt the Indian muscle power. No one wants to work now. That's why 90% is the unemployment rate. Because the mentality of the people is now begging. People are beggars. They are begging here and there for monthly salary. Okay, so if I get a job, then I'll start getting monthly salary. Just see the, I'll take example of my home state, that is Bihar, especially the Patna district. Okay, that used to be big district, now it is Nalanda and Patna district. The Patna district. See the land. It would be the most cultivating land on the earth. I mean, there is no parallel. Like there is no parallel of US economy. Means it is way away. Everyone calculates in dollar. Okay, so what is my country's status against the dollar? I mean, they're not that powerful in the monetary side. If you see the agricultural land, okay, the quality of the land. If I go here and there and see, I see the quality of the land, right? If you see the quality of the land of the Patna district, then nowhere it is comparable to any district. It is far, far, far more fertile than any country. Any in India also, in Bihar also, from any of the district. It is way, way different. It is highly, highly cultivated. Okay, but still the mentality of the people, somewhere I get some job and start getting salary, because but if they work in their own business nicely, they would earn far, far more than what they can earn from a job. But there is no prestige, right? Means this is the what the mentality is set up. Farmers are pushed. Okay, so farmers, they are not getting any respect. I mean, they are the least respected. If you have cow and buffalo, okay, and you are milk farmer, because milk farmer or agricultural farmer, these are the two farmers. So they are abundant in Patna district, both. Okay, milk farmer and agricultural farmer. So Miss, if I consider myself, so I am both. I am a milk farmer because in my home we have both things. So like we have cow, buffalo, and we have ox also. So I am both. But if I see both kind of businesses, then miss, this business, the agricultural business, the farming business, either you are a milk farmer or kind of agriculture farmer, or you are both, so they are pushed. So since 1885, the direction of the country is anti-agriculture. Okay. So I think it is too long. It would take. Now, what I am trying to say that people they lost belief in themselves. Okay, so the prestige of King Rama, prestige of King Krishna, prestige of King Shiva, how much it is grown from 1885. The belief in Hinduism, belief in Muslim, belief in Christianity, belief in Sikhism, it grew. Temples are much more powerful than they were prior to 1880. Much more powerful. Okay. Now people they happily they discriminate themselves that I am from this religion, I am from that religion. So religious point of view, the respect what we are giving to King Ram or Krishna or Shiva or Hanuman is very high, not required that much. Means we don't know if they had really existed or not. Okay. So then where we should go? We should start trusting ourselves. If you really try to find Ram and Krishna, then you find inside yourself. That is the best way. And try to elevate yourself to that level rather than you go to fake temples. Yes, they're fake, right? What you get when you go to temples? Nothing, right? So rather than wasting your time and going to temple, you work. Okay, the pleasure what you get, that is the essence of the Ram and Krishna, right? So the people generally, if like if this now the mentality of the people that is kind of converted from 1885 after the establishment of democracy, that wealth is outside. If you dig your land, you will get coal. If you dig land, you will get petrol. Okay, if you dig you will get gold ore. If you dig you will get iron. These are the wealth. Okay, and through this wealth, petrol, coal, iron, silver, gold, we will become rich. Now see the country's richness. It is the India is one of the poorest country in the world. People do not have food also. Half people they do not, they sleep empty stomach. Okay, okay. Now, after the gold and silver is the wealth of the country, then Ram and Krishna are the god of the country. Neither Ram and Krishna are god of the country, nor silver and gold are the wealth of this country. The wealth of the country is the labor, means whatever the work we do, that is the wealth. Through that wealth, the kind of the work, the power what we use, the body power or mind power, work what we do, that work produces the the happiness inside us. As far as Ram Krishna is concerned, the sensation what we get. Okay, the Ram Krishna Shiva, because these are sensations, right? And then whatever the money we earn, that is the gold and silver rather than digging. So coal we dig to kind of cook. So in Jharia area or around the Jharkhand area, people they buy coal to cook. Government, okay, the government, the democratic system, it told people that don't cook your food through goita. Goita means through cow dung. If you cook through cow dung, then a smoke will come out that is injurious to your health. Okay, so cow dung, if you prepare the goita through cow dung, means goita you put on the wall and you dry it out, and if you prepare your food through cow dung, the smoke what it comes out, okay, that is more injurious to it. So use coal. Coal smoke is not injurious to the health. Have you ever kind of sensed the coal smoke? Or if you have you ever sensed the smoke that is coming out of the cow dung? Cow dung smoke, if you smell it, okay, you won't like anything else. I can bet on this. The smoke that comes out of the cow dung, dry cow dung, that is called goita in Bihar, that is much more auspicious than the smoke comes on puja with ghee and agarbatti and those things what you burn. The smoke that comes out during the puja, the humad and those things, okay, that is not even 1% of the pleasure what you get when you see this, when you smell the smoke of goiter. Okay, I won't talk about how much disease it will take out. Disease it will take out, that is secondary. The pleasure you get at that moment when you smell the that that smoke is amazing. These people, how much these democratic people, how much they have changed the mentality of the people. No one wants to work, and everyone is behind the money. Okay, so I have voted to a candidate who will do minimum damage to me, because I know that democratic system in India, it is going to loot me only. Okay, there is no way that I am to going to get anything out of it. The way they have looted this country for more than past, for around 150 years. Okay, so 140, the way they have made people fool, means if you keep ox in your house or cow, then with the cow dung you can make manure. That is super for the agricultural field. You can have milk curd. That is another thing. Then you get a goita for your cooking purpose. Whatever you burn, through that you can rub in the teeth. No need to buy toothpaste also. Okay, then through ox you go for agriculture. Hull it is called. So petrol, diesel not required. Toothpaste, toothbrush not required. LPG gas cylinder not required. Milk card anyway you get, no need to buy that plastic one. Miss, full wealth is there. There would be many more benefit of it. Rather than doing that, go and dig coal and burn the full earth. This is the mentality. So I have personally voted to a candidate, I won't say party, to a candidate who will do minimum damage to me, because I know these people are going to damage only. More you are, more you hang on them, more electricity they will pull from you. Okay? Anyway, please go and vote. This is your electoral right. Be aware. Okay? Life is not a drama. Okay?